Good morning. Spain's women's soccer players said yesterday the fight they have waged with the country's football federation followed decades of systematic discrimination, and they hope that it would inspire others to stand up for their rights. Two-time Ballon d'Or winner Alexa Putellas said the kiss on the mouth of teammate Jenny Hermoso by then RFEF President Luis Rubiales during the World Cup and his subsequent refusal to resign was the straw that broke the camel's back that prompted the players to boycott playing for the team until leadership changes were made at the federation. Following negotiations that went on into the early hours of Wednesday, a majority of players agreed to end their boycott. Between 6 and 9 senior officials of the Football Federation will be invited to leave their jobs or will be sacked, source said on Wednesday, shortly before the Federation announced that it had sacked its Secretary General, Andreu Camps. The PSOE would win a new general election by a narrow margin and fall short of a parliamentary majority, beating the Conservative People's Party that secured the most votes in July's inconclusive ballot, so a survey showed yesterday. The country could face a repeated election in January if candidates for Prime Minister from either of the two main parties fail to achieve significant majorities in the hung parliament to form a new government. The first survey by the state-run Centre for Sociological Studies since the July election showed the Socialist Party with 33.5% of voting intentions, whilst the PP lagged behind at 31.7%. The new poll gives third place to the left-wing alliance Sumar at 11.9% and fourth to the far-right Vox Party with 11.1%. And the Environment Minister, Teresa Ribera, has called for every country to have a weather alert system by 2027 after a summer of natural disasters all over the world. No region of the world appears to have been safe this year, with disasters happening all over, including floods in Libya, Greece and Spain, all the way to Hawaii and Canada, where wildfires spread at alarming speeds. Speaking ahead of the UN's Climate Ambition Summit and signing a landmark treaty to protect the high seas, she said the commitment for early warning systems is key after what we've seen in many parts of the world where cities have had to be evacuated. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.